We often see headlines about the future of technology, AI, robots, smart everything. But what does the future actually feel like when you're standing inside it? Especially when you realize that a lot of what's being shown here could end up in our homes much sooner than we expect. This year, I flew to Las Vegas for the first time to attend CES, the biggest tech convention in the world. And honestly, it was exciting and overwhelming at the same time. So instead of trying to cover everything, I chose to experience the human side of the future, starting from vacuums that climb stairs to mirrors that analyze your skin, and even tech that made me question the future we're stepping into. This is CES 2026. Before coming here, the only robots I'd ever seen in real life were the ones serving food in restaurants. So I was really curious, in 2026, what can advanced robots actually do? Apparently, quite a lot. Seeing all of this, I don't think the question of robots replacing humans is hypothetical anymore, especially for easy, repetitive tasks in your day-to-day that already promisingly close. And what really shocked me wasn't how advanced these robots were, it was how normal they already felt. And it seems like people are already expecting them to excel at these tasks. Who knows? In the next few years, we might actually start seeing them quietly show up in people's home. Speaking of homes, this is actually why I was here in CES, so let's take a look at the more realistic smart home tech that you can actually use right now.
What if I told you that now you can open your front door completely hands-free? I'm at Aqara's booth and their newest smart lock works kind of like Apple Pay, but I think it's genuinely better. Let's go find out. So this is Aqara Smart Lock U400, and you only need to set it up once in your Apple Home. You can even sync it with your Apple Watch, and then after that, you literally just walk up to your door and boom, it unlocks automatically. The technology recognizes your iPhone or your Apple Watch as a key, so it knows where you are, not just that you're nearby. That also means it won't unlock if you just walk past, and it won't unlock from inside of the house.
Now, what about if you don't have your phone with you? Don't worry, you can still have other options like using a PIN code, fingerprint, or even a regular key. You can assign multiple people to have access to the door, and another option you can use is NFC. So you can tap your phone on the door just like Apple Pay and it will unlock for you. Super smart.
If you want to get one of these, it's already available on the market, so you can purchase it in store. This is a speaker, guys. Don't let this fool. I don't know where the sound comes from.
This is speaker 2?
No. That's the other one.
And then to put it back on, you just hook it, and then pull that latch back down, and it's flush. And lift up, and you're in business. Super simple.
Oh, and this also works as a staff.
Correct. Yes, ma'am. So you just take this, fold it down, and it is your thing. Just pull it up, yeah.
Run.
You won't make it out. Or here first. You're there.
Oh, yes.
And then pull the hook back down, and then you're locked back in. And then super easy to go portrait or landscape.
Okay.
Right now we're at Dreame booth, and this is one of the biggest booths that I've seen in LVCC Day 1. But we're here to check out some of their cool robotic vacuum. Let's check them out. So Dreame has 4 robot vacuum lineups at this exhibition that I think are very promising. The first one is the X60 Max Ultra Complete, which is their newest model. This one can avoid obstacles in real time as they happen without lagging or remapping for too long. This is very handy if you have kids or pets around because it can keep cleaning without interrupting what's happening around it. It's also very slim and it can detect low gaps in your home, flattening itself to adjust, and clean under tighter spaces. Now, this Cyber 10 Ultra takes a different approach. It actually has a robotic arm that can pick up small items and place them into a designated zone. So if you ever forget to clear things like socks or small toys off the floor, this robot can handle that step for you before cleaning. Now, if your house has carpets and tiny thresholds between rooms, then maybe this Aqua 10 Ultra Roller would be the better option. Not only it can go over thresholds, but it can also seal them up when it detects carpets so it won't soak them wet. It's super smart. And lastly, if you live in a townhouse or a multi-story home like me and are still on the fence about getting a robot vacuum, Dreame has a CyberX concept robot here that can carry the vacuum unit, climb stairs, and deploy the vacuum to clean different floors. It was super smooth and safe. All of this feels really mind-blowing to me, and they actually still got a lot of amazing products in their lineups, but visiting them makes me feel like the future of home cleaning going kind of towards fully autonomous this year. Right now we're at New Homey booth, and apparently they have the fastest ice maker. Let's go check it out.
This is the Ice Leopard Ice Maker. This one can make bullet-shaped ice as fast as 5 minutes, which is great if you're hosting or in the summer when you just want to have ice drinks all the time.
This lid over here is for the water, so you just pour the water in here, and then it goes right in the back where there's a tank, and then you probably just press on and you pick which ice that you want. There's like a couple of different ice, rapid ice, and there's also quality ice. If you want quality ice, you go for 6 minutes. If you want the rapid ice, you go for 5 minutes. The differences is only in the size, the shape, they are all the same. The rapid one is a little bit smaller than the quality one.
What I really like though is that the built-in bucket actually keeps the ice frozen for up to 4 hours. And it also has a lid so you can just take the whole bucket with you. You don't need to transfer it. There's no mess involved. There was one more home appliance that really caught my attention during CES. It was this Cosori stainless steel smart air fryer. Because if you look at air fryers on the market right now, you'll notice that most of them are either a mix of plastic or they have coatings that some people try to avoid. Now this one uses a ceramic coating, so I personally feel a bit more comfortable using it day to day. And the smart part is actually useful. You can control it from your phone, check the cooking, and even turn it on and off without going back and forth in the kitchen. It also has this shake feature that helps the food cook more evenly and crisp up better, which is basically one less step for you to remember. I always forget things mid-cooking, so this one felt like it was designed for people like me.
If you want to keep up with your flossing efficiently with no more excuses in 2026, I think this one piece of tech will get you there. We're at Soocas this booth, and now we're looking at the Soocas Neos 2 Ultra. This is a 2-in-1 brush and floss device, so instead of adding more devices to your bathroom, they're trying to remove one. I think Neos 2 Ultra is really great if you hate flossing, love traveling, and if you don't want a lot of clutter in your bathroom. This one is a really good option.
But of course, this won't be complete without trying it out myself, right? So I'll take the chance to experience this brush and floss firsthand with the Soocas Neos 2 Ultra.
So I'm gonna do brush and floss, and this is going to run for 2 minutes.
The first 2 minutes actually run for the brush, but what surprised me is not only it vibrates, but it also swings back and forth, which felt pretty nice. I don't have to move the brush too much, it's already doing the job for me. After the 2 minutes mark, then the water floss will start by spraying twice each round, and this will last for 80 seconds.
That actually feels so much better than just regular flossing and regular brushing. If you guys want to try the Soocas Neo 2 Ultra, right now they're already on sale for $199. So yeah, try this out. I'm actually gonna get this one. This is so good.
Did you put on the sunscreen today?
Yes.
Yes. And gently right and left. Oh, yeah, you good apply. Oh,
What
where?
about this area?
Need some more.
It's more, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
This is in progress.
So after the scan, the AI mirror gives you a full skin report, and it was honestly a little humbling. It basically told me my wrinkles and pores were fine, but everything else need more attention. The good thing is the mirror doesn't just point out problems, it did suggest me what beauty device to use and which products to apply according to my skin. And then it also shows you exactly where to use the device and what settings. Almost like a personal skincare coach. But it didn't stop there. It also did a color analysis based on the photo it took, which I was so excited about, and apparently I'm a light spring, which I was so in denial of, but when I looked at the colors it recommended, they're actually some of my favorite colors to wear. So yeah, beauty device is definitely getting smarter, but so is everything else. And this next one I did not expect to see at CES.
I control it everything from my phone now, right? All one size fits all.
I'm not even going to explain this too much, but let's just say CES 2026 proved to me that tech really has no boundaries. Anyway, moving on, back to the tech that I actually want in my home.
We're at Body Friend. I've always wanted to try this massage chair because it looks pretty bizarre. Yes. I've been waiting the whole day for this. So basically you're gonna sit on the chair and then you're gonna put your hand and your feet in a certain position, and then it's going to go up and down individually. It will stretches you and it will massage you. Wow. Oh. Okay. Okay. It tickles. It tickles my feet. Wow. I don't know if I'm enjoying this or am I in pain. Yay. Very nice. Very relaxing. Alright, right now we're in front of my arcade booth, and in here they have a lot of mini arcade player that we can try around. Let's play them.
So we have a lot of games available, anywhere from Pac-Man, Sonic is a new one, Street Fighter, Galaga. So it depends on what game you're looking for and what game we have. We have a lot of games available. Everything that's demoing here, they're all in retail, Amazon, Best Buy, some are at Costco. Anywhere from $39.99 to $99.99, $129.99. Yeah, so it really depends on which one.
Oh, this is like a Mario Bros. Sorry.
You guys, if you make the offer, if I
I died. Alright, right now we're gonna try this haptic suit. So basically when you're playing a game, you're gonna be able to feel what's happening in the game. Oh, I already feel someone is hitting me. Wait, okay. Now I kinda get it. Hello? Ow! Ow! So whenever I got shot, I get like a vibration on my belly. But it's pretty immersive.
By the way, I didn't spend a lot of time looking at creator-focused tech this year, but there were a couple of small things I came across that really stood out to me. The first one is Plant Gear. I've actually already mentioned them before in my previous video because they already make the smallest phone SSD on the market right now. But this year, they somehow made it even smaller, literally about half the size of the one that I already own. It doesn't go all the way up to 2 terabytes though, but if you just need a quick storage boost without carrying anything bulky, this is such a clever little solution. And speaking of small, I also found this pocket-sized trifold projector by Orson. I don't think I've ever seen a projector that can actually fit in a pocket before. This is super lightweight, it has a decent image quality and speakers, and it folds down into something you can literally bring anywhere. It's basically a super compact entertainment setup that you can literally slid into your jeans pocket and forget about it.
Now we're in front of Insta360 anti-gravity booth. So anti-gravity is Insta360 drone line, and now they're coming up with the A1 drone, which is the first 360 drone that's ever made, which is so mind-blowing. We're gonna try it in that cage, and yeah, let's go.
First, then you can start adjusting. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Clear enough?
Now it's clear enough, yes.
Okay.
Wow.
Please step forward.
Step
You're
forward.
too near to the wall. Okay. Then look upward and downward, just to feel the 360 view. Is that okay?
Yeah. Ooh, I can feel it.
Yeah. You can just look downward to find yourself.
Oh, yes. Oh, wow, that's cool.
Now, it's your turn to take the motion controller.
Oh.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
Oh, that's cool though.
I'm watching out. Keep pulling, keep tuning the position of the white points. Yeah.
Oh.
How
Wow.
does it feel?
Trippy. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, that was my first CES, and not gonna lie, it was pretty chaotic, but I'm really glad I went, because if this is what the future looks like right now, I'm honestly curious to see where we'll be in a few years. There were so many other things I saw that didn't make it into this video, but I really hope what you watched today got you excited or at least entertained. So thank you for coming to CES 2026 with me. I hope I'll get the chance to visit again next year, but tell me in the comments, what was the one piece of tech that stood out to you the most? As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.